on, Liv. Get it open.
Move.
It's me, big strong, coming through.
Move. I will open the gate.
Ooh, look at this. Yeah.
I will pull the gate open for you.
I got you.
Oh my God, Helga, get away. Rip her eyeballs out.
You! Are you wearing my backpack?
It's what's her name? Trunchbull?
Oh yeah, from Matilda?
Yeah.
She does look like her.
She's got those like braids and everything.
Oh, fuck! Hey, you guys can stab her if you want. Just a suggestion. Like, if you guys want, you could just, like, help.
Yeah.
Shoot her with an arrow.
Arrow, you know.
Ah, God! It's like I feel like I'm getting hit when she does it.
How did the woman with the hammer get so big and ripped? I love it.
Yeah, do it!
No!
Got it. You guys all right?
Yes.
Whew. Yeah, what was that woman's daily calorie intake? How did she get enough food?
How did she get fat? I want to know.
Yeah.
How did she get fat?
I mean, how are there any...
Give me the facts here.
Yeah, how are there any fat people,
Go
to
on.
be honest? Their food, protein requirements.
Cuts to Abby grabbing a burrito out of someone's hand,
Okay.
eating it.
Grab any supplies you find.
We can't touch this stuff. It's old world.
Are you... You need supplies. We're not out of the woods yet. Pun fucking intended.
What's a pun?
Never seen scars going after scars before.
Seraphites.
What the hell did you do?
I shaved my head.
Fine, don't tell me.
We weren't calling
I really
that
don't care.
woman fat. We were pointing out the ridiculousness of saying that Abby's body is impractical when there are other big people in this world.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it as pejorative. Look at this.
No, they're saying she had that shot put body. She's an athlete.
Oh, okay.
But, like, I think more what we were talking about is that if anybody is going to be, like, the people who were criticizing Abby's body were essentially saying that everybody would just be, like, starving and skinny. Also, people can be both fat and athletic. Those two things are not mutually exclusive.
Yeah, did you know that the apex of male strength, and I know this is a meme now, but it's like, is a guy with like a big stomach and like a fat on his body.
Well, just look at, like, you know, pro football players. They're huge.
And they have fat on their bodies.
And they have fat on their bodies, but they are also athletes and probably in better shape than any of us, so.
Also, sumo wrestlers,
Yeah.
they're like in really good shape.
Yeah, I kind of, like, I know that this person probably didn't mean it this way, but I definitely want to dispel the idea that athlete and fat are, like, two completely separate things.
Or that fat is kind of like a bad word.
Yeah.
Eddie, I hope to God you're okay. The latest truce has fallen apart and we've been ordered back home for reassignment. I have sent 2 search parties to look for you to no avail. Please find this note okay and come find us. Fuck these scars, Matt. So I did notice that when we first met them, we get a closer look at the scars, They have a gallows smile, as people call it. It's where you get your mouth sliced. And also, it looks really badass.
Oh,
and
so
cool.
they have Joker.
Yeah, they were only allowed to watch Heath Ledger's The Joker, and that's it. Like, that's the only movie they're allowed to watch is The Dark Knight. And they all just study The Joker.
Yeah, somebody doesn't have to be lean and shredded to be fit. Like, that is definitely a popular misconception, I think, that if somebody is in shape, that they must have, like, be, like, very, like, lean and, like, defined muscles, but that's not true.
It's actually kind of, like, not good for you to be that shredded. And, to cover the unfairness of it for men is that all those bodies that you see in superhero movies are really hard to pull off, and actually a lot of those people do, like, they train night and day for 6 months, and then on the day of the shoot they purposely dehydrate and starve themselves, and, like, the week leading up to it do a lot of things that are just, like, not good for you for the sake of looking good in a movie. And then when Jason Momoa, like, still was really in shape, really low body fat.
They were like, he has a dad bod, and I was like, that is not a dad bod.
He was just not flexing and hanging out on the beach, and everyone was, like, really, really critical of his body, and I was like, he looks better than literally everyone on the face of the planet. It's like these unrealistic expectations come from, like, and it's like, I love seeing male strength, that's cool, but, like, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Usually when I see superhero movies and, like, the superhero takes his shirt off and he's, like, ripped, when I was younger I was like, yeah, but now that I'm older I'm like, oh, that's, like, hope they're okay.
Also, for people mentioning steroids don't actually help you get lean.
Yeah, they help you build muscle, but they don't help you lose fat.
Yeah, so, like, I don't know. Whenever I see people, like, look at, like, bodies like that, and they're like, oh, they're probably using steroids, I'm like, that's not even what the steroids make you look like.
Not to invalidate that steroid use is widely abused and used in bodybuilding competitions.
Yeah.
Like, that's a fact.
And they're bad.
But Abby's not at that level.
No.
Abby is not at the level of steroids.
Yeah, I guess what I just want to do is, like, I don't like it when I see somebody who... I don't like to see, like, an athlete who clearly works hard on their body and has, like, you know, a body that shows that they work on it.
I'm tired of these fake gym bros who pretend they go to the gym, but really they've never been to the gym in their life.
Seriously.
We're almost to the coast. Just a little farther. Demons! Stay behind me!
Also, another thing, too, is that, and this is not, like, in defense of steroids, but even if somebody is using steroids, you still have to work out. So, like, somebody who's using steroids and, like, actually doing that to get, like, huge, they still have to do the work. The steroids just, like, make it easier, essentially. Mm-hmm. And they do take a toll on your body, which is why you shouldn't use them, and they can be bad for your heart, especially with overuse. But, like, yeah. It's not like you just, like, take pills and then, like, muscles grow on your body. That's not how it works.
It's interesting to meet this person who views the world so differently, because they said they didn't even know what a pun was, and they're not allowed to touch old world stuff, and they call the infected demons. So I just think that's interesting that someone has such a different worldview.
They're like, okay, Abby, go get him.
quite confident it's this way.
Quite confident.
You don't have to follow us.
You want me to leave you two out here alone?
Let's just get out of here.
If anyone tuned out for the graphic cutscene earlier, that's over. Just in case you were not looking at it with your eyes or something. Okay, still haven't found the manual, so...
Oh, this is interesting. Anyone in construction here? What happens to rubble? Can it be reused, or is it just trash? Just wondering about whether they can reuse the rubble to build new structures in this apocalyptic story.
I would assume it'd be very difficult.
Yeah.
I guess they could use it to, like, make a pile, like, of bodies walls. Oh my god, I thought those were, like, weirdos. It's not like you can't treat them like it's not rocks or something and just pile a bunch of rocks into a wall or something. I mean, why not?
I get you through, you open that gate, right?
We'll open it.
Come on. Your turn. Watch that arm.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Her arm's all fucked up.
The gate's stuck.
Fuck! Hurry up!
Uh-oh. Honestly, can we just get rid of the term dad bod? Yes.
What?
They were following up on our conversation and saying, honestly, can we just get rid of the term dad bod? I support that because,
I can't believe I trusted Scars.
I mean, I know people use it to describe a certain body type, but I don't know. Why the buildings are falling apart. We have lots of abandoned buildings in our town. Some are from 1920s and 1950s, and they're not falling apart as bad as this. A lot of these places were bombed because in cities, the Federal and stuff tried to bomb the infected. So a lot of the buildings are now like partially blown apart and open. And when the buildings are open like that, and all the water and stuff gets inside, and all the weather, that can make them decay a lot easier.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The game is louder than us right now. Jeez.
Wolf, over here. More of them. Just give me a minute.
You're gonna hold on tight.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is kind of hot.
Oh.
My arm.
I know.
Abby.
Focus on your breathing. In and out. Nice and steady. In. And out. Try the doors. Make sure there are no infected. What would open? Try the other ones.
Oh my goodness. This is like so cute.
Any luck? No.
Abby needs to stop before I start setting unrealistic expectations for my future girlfriend.
No, this is what you should expect.
In here.
You deserve this.
Stacy Princess, carry me.
Help, I can't walk, my arm hurts. Wait,
Lock it.
your arm, but your legs are... No, my arm, it hurts, please. Please carry me in your big strong arms.
Come help me with this.
Oh, she looks...
Just needs to be said. You know how to do that? Cut that into strips. Lean back. Okay. I'm gonna move it, okay?
I broke my arm like this.
You ready?
Oh boy. Abby. We stand a strong, capable woman.
Yay! They're in love now.
What's your name? Abby. Thanks for cutting me down. This area gets a lot of traffic. Whatever shape she's in, you need to get out of here by tomorrow. We'll be fine. Yeah.
Thank you, Jesse Ann, for the donation.
Jesse Anime.
Jesse Anime. Been watching you guys for 5 years. Your videos have gotten me through some seriously tough times, especially right now, through 4 months of staying home during this pandemic. Thank you so much for the donation of $100, and thank you for staying home during the pandemic. That's very helpful. That was really generous. Thank you so much. And again, thank you to everybody who has subscribed and given bits and donated today. It's really helpful. Thank you. We're very humbled by this and the generosity people have been giving to us, and thank you so much. Thank you.
Also, to give everybody a heads up, those two are kids.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. I didn't know that they were kids.
Just like before anybody like puts comments on, yeah.
All right. Oh,
They're I think one is 16 and one is 13, so.
Never mind. I redact any shipping compliments.
Aquarium's right there. Let's do it.
It's kind of like in Heavenly Sword when Nariko and Kai like ran up to each other and hugged. I was like, they're sisters.
Yeah.
They're sisters, everybody.
You can't ship them together.
You can't ship them. They're
You can't.
sisters. Before anyone starts, they're sisters.
Yeah. You in the middle of writing a YouTube comment underneath this right now. They are sisters. Abort. Abort. Abandoned ship.
Do not type it. Just delete. Just delete.
Oh, just finished watching your Firewatch playthrough. It was awesome, by the way. Did anyone ever make Pervert Bear fan art?
They did. Lots of people did.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Too buff to show gun. Too strong.
Brar.
Were you comparing your guns to her?
Yeah.
I
was looking at her forearm because like a lot of people, if they get their strength not just from like working out but from like actually like doing things, you'll see bigger forearms because that's used to like it's like a grip muscle, you know. So mine are big because I used to work in a moving company moving furniture, and so whenever I see people with larger forearms,
you know the secret.
yeah, you know that they're getting it because like most people don't like work out their forearms. It's like you get that from like lifting and doing practical.
Being a real bitch.
Yeah, exactly. People are warning us that there is a not safe for work scene coming up, but I think that
Oh, I already have a plan for that. You just wait. Because I do know that there's like some sexy scene. And I was like, oh, I have a plan, so don't worry.
Yep.
I still think it's a good idea if you just did 30 days of do that 30-day vlog where you just record, be like, hey, I'm gonna try to have guns and see what happens.
I was sourcing ideas from people yesterday asking if there are like things that they would be like curious about, like, so
yeah, you can just be like, I just eat a normal amount of food from Blue Apron.
Yeah.
And I just did this many more reps a day of this or whatever, and like got heavier weights or something.
Yeah, I actually went and bought 10-pound dumbbells, so maybe when those come in, I'll actually start.
Damn it.
Blue Apron is like a little food box where they send me recipes and food, and then you like cook the food.
And the food is not goal oriented towards
Oh yeah, it's not a weight loss thing. It's just like, it's basically because if you are the type of person who like has a hard time like picking out recipes or like shopping for recipes, it can also cut down on food waste. I know because like sometimes you'll be like, oh, like you want to cook with this thing, but the quantity it comes in is normally so huge that you like, you know, it's kind of like buying a head of cabbage. Now you have this gigantic head of cabbage. So
I wonder if I could choke out the clickers or if that's even possible.
is it only available in the US? I am not sure.
I think so.
I think so. I know that they have other like meal kit things like that in other countries though. Oh shit. Oh, smart.
Hold on, I need to get this collectible coin.
Yeah, did they oh, this is good. It's like a choke point now. Oh my god, almost dropped my drink on my laptop. Ah!
I don't want to know if they can swim. I just want to get away. I don't even want to look. I just want to get away.
That That was yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
What was the question?
I don't know. I missed something that somebody said up there.
Is it like
Go down a little bit. Hi everyone, stop by and say I love you guys in your community. Been watching you for like 6 years and you helped me lots for feeling happy again and in general be a better person. Thank you.
Yay!
I'm so glad to hear that.
Oh, we're at the aquarium again. God!
Come on. It's right over there.
Do I just swim? Okay.
It's scary. The light, we can't see shit? What? I don't know.
Her chest light.
Oh.
That current's rough.
Is that better? I can lighten the game, because for us, we can see everything perfectly, but apparently you guys can't.
Yeah.
I can literally just do this.
Honestly, seeing all the stuff said about Abby has made me more and more blah 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 something.
What happened?
I missed it.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
reading one, but I missed it.
I think everybody should just be cool.
And their sleep. Fuck.
Hey, better than awake.
I know, right?
Like, what?
I mean, like, yeah, of course, I guess it would suck, but, you know. Will, I'm gonna crash. Despite the adrenaline of this whole shit storm, this flu thing is kicking my ass. Please let me catch a few hours of sleep so I can fight this thing. I cradled our little bee and put her to sleep. I think she's pretty shaken up by the violence of it all. She asked, Mommy, why did you and Daddy push all those people? I told her that it was the only way for us to get on board. She nodded, but I don't think she fully comprehends. Maybe... I should have said something different. I don't know. Anyways, if she wakes up before me, read some of her books with her. That seems to... Excuse me. That seems to calm her down. Hopefully you were able to get the radio situation sorted out. Love you, Quinn. Vicious Cersei says Abby has major softball team captain energy.
Yes!
Totally.
Oh my god, that's a fact.
Definitely.
I played travel softball. Went to the Junior Olympics for it. That was like the most accurate thing I've ever heard anyone say
Yeah.
in my life.
You know what is another kind of interesting thing too is that I feel like when you I'm just assuming because I'm not a game developer, but I would also assume that when you create a character model, because like my arms look very different if I'm like flexing versus not flexing, but I would assume that you maybe don't have that same flexibility with like a character model. So like if they have muscle, they're just always going to have the muscle. You know what I mean?
Someone pointed out that Abby had arm jiggle physics. I don't know. I'm trying to find the dead body of the child. I guess they just didn't put it in. Okay. Oh, here's a door.
Oh. There's stairs. If they ate the child, there would be no body to find. Yes,
There would be bones, unless they ate the bone marrow.
Well, they could have thrown them overboard. Why would they keep the bones?
I don't know. Sentimental reasons?
Wah!
Yay, a crossbow!
Okay. Did you kill all those people?
Yes, they did.
Whoa. Oh. you doing here?
Nice.
Oh, I don't even have to wind it up.
Cool.
That's nice. Go up there.
All right.
It seems as if this is going to be...
Bum bum bum.
Is the
Oh,
lighting
there was
be-
a note at the end.
Is the lighting better now?
Thank you for your help with that infected passenger. We're lucky to have someone with your training and grit aboard. My crewmates are useless, and I don't agree with the captain keeping the weapons locked away. We can't stay willfully ignorant that we have infected passengers on board this ferry. Weapon storage is on the aft top deck. Combo, blah. Your crossbow is in there. I trust you on this.
907701. We didn't open that other chest that we found the thing for, too.
No.
We totally forgot.
Yeah, well, because for some of those, it's like you find the thing and then, like, you have to go back. So.
907701.
We can just look up the note.
I know, I'm just... Because it takes so long to get the note. I just want to remember it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, scream at that, dude.
Huh? A cruise ship ignoring infected passengers? Totally unrealistic.
Yeah.
Ah.
The more we live through that the pandemic, the more I go, yeah, somebody would make that dumb decision. They definitely would.
Oh, it's, it's kind of like when, whenever you see these, like, either dystopian or apocalypse things, and, like, everyone turns against each other, and there's all these factions, and you always have people complaining, being like...
I'm gonna die.
And you always have people complaining, being like, no, like, but wouldn't people realize that you have to work together for the greater good? And I'm like, no.
They wouldn't.
No, they would
absolutely
not.
would not. They would actively fuck everyone else over.
Jeez.
And just start screaming in the middle of Walgreens about having to wear a mask.
Or throwing shoes at people because you went to DSW and they wanted you to wear a mask. And so you threw shoes at all the employees. But you left your wallet on the counter so the employees could call the cops on you.
That's the best part.
Yeah. Oh, this is also an interesting point too. People are working together, but with their own rules, which make them cult-ish or like. So yeah, people like divide into factions. I guess I meant like, would all of humanity work together? No,
No.
absolutely not.
There would be the no mask faction and they'd all die.
You know what this is reminding me of? Man of Medan, but also what's in Mahoo's? Resident Evil 7, where you're on the boat. But then.
I fucked this up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. There's just no coming back from this. Oh, maybe there is. Never mind.
Woo!
Wait. Okay, still haven't found the manual because I'm a dork. I want to make explosives. Here, I have a coin, I guess. Sorry, I forgot to turn the flashlight back on. My bad. Okay. Port
Let's
57.
jump off and go for a swim. Oh, maybe we can find a lifeboat?
Is this whole damn boat infested?
Ugh.
Yes, Abby, the whole damn boat is infested. That's the point of the level.
That's
What? That didn't kill. Oh my god, fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Abby, jump! I'm gonna just die. It's fine.
Woo. Okay. You guys are awesome, and I would literally cry if this was real. Yeah, that was,
I don't know how I'm gonna do this because I don't have the.
Where's our goal? Because maybe this is one of those just try to get to the... Oh, there's the safe.
What was it, 99?
I have no idea. Sorry.
$90.7701.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me nervous because when I do this, it's in real time. So I can't, Ooh.
Alright.
Oh. I got the manual! Oh. Improvised munitions. Craft incendiary shells? Yes, please.
Boom.
I will be making a lot of these because there's going to be a bloater I have to kill. Okay, so now what is the point of what I'm trying to do?
We're trying to get, there's a door at the end of the boat.
Great. Alright.
Are we just gonna...
I'm waiting for him to turn
No,
around.
no, no, I was starting a sentence.
Oh.
I was wondering if we're just gonna end up going through the whole game with no ships. Whoa.
Once I get to the other end, a bloater's gonna show up, so I want to kill all these dudes first. One of them sounded kind of pukey. I don't trust that. Oh, yep, he's over there.
Goddamn shambler, too.
Alright. So, I don't have a stealth way to kill the clickers. So that's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Let's think. And I don't have any...
Do you think... Oh. You can just run to the door, but I don't... People are suggesting running to the door, but I don't know if we'd make it there since there's so many of them crowded around the door. But...
I'm trying to get them to all go over there so I can at least... I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe you can like lead them over here and then run around the other
That's
side.
what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Oh god.
Can't just run to the door.
I need to get off this boat.
Okay. Yeah, but now I want to kill these last two, so I'm gonna do it. Get wrecked.
Fuck off.
Alright, 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 alright. Who's coming for me? Does this guy drop any treasure?
That it? Yeah, that's it.
Peace was never an option.
Yeah, most of the time, if you just run for it, that's actually, like, not gonna work, but... I mean, it was worth a try. Dear everybody, sorry. Okay, so they got sick, everyone got infected, they crashed.
Yeah. Passengers disappeared from the infirmary. Someone was wrestled overboard. They're trying to re-examine someone, but they refused. Paranoia.
Here we go.
And then they got wrecked.
It's as simple as all of that, Abby.
Let's try this again.
Oh, you can sprint up ladders. Cool.
Goals. Bless you, Stacy. Thank you.
I know you're there, Owen.
This seemed like a kind of like a crazy roundabout way to get here.
Yeah, isn't there like easier ways to get to the secret
was
hideout?
that really
If it's this hard to get to your secret hideout, I don't know. Like maybe it
Yeah.
shouldn't be this hard.
that seems like a lot.
Owen? Owen? Owen, come on! He's
Abby, he doesn't want to talk. Just simply trek through all that dangerous land again. Wait a second. So, like, we were going through that boat as if it was the first time we had gone through the boat.
But I think that they probably get here a different way at other times.
Maybe it was because of the rain or something.
Because remember, you can also get here by boat, right?
I guess. It must be because of the rain, and she's like, I can't get there.
Oh,
so.
she took the detour to avoid the patrols on main streets.
Oh.
She's avoiding the WLF.
Hello?
Oh yeah, this is when she was in trouble, and we didn't find out why.
When who's in trouble?
They said that Abby was like in prison or something for something, and then she like escaped with the WLF. She was in prison. They were like we read a note that like she was in a cell. The WLF had her in a cell, and she like escaped.
But she literally just like walked away from Manny and Isaac. I'm confused.
No, this is being told out of order.
Oh.
Remember?
Oh, okay.
So this is being told completely out of order. But we found notes when we were trying to find her. It was like she's in a cell. She's being whatever, and then she got away.
I thought that's later.
Oh, I'm right, but that's later? Okay.
Yeah, so this is when she's looking for Owen, because Owen killed that guy.
Oh, okay. Do I need to break this? It just made me think I could. Oh, I can! Alright.
Hey.
I like that. The little spider glass hint.
Yeah, this is when we're going to look for Owen. So I guess she was just trying to...
What? Where'd it go?
Oh. And, ooh.
Abby, get back in. We failed. I assume I want to throw it so that it lands, like...
and so that you can climb up onto the roof.
Yeah. There we go. For a second I was like, whoa, oh my god, an octopus just grew in the aquarium. I was like, wait, that doesn't...
That would actually
doesn't
be
clock.
super awesome. Can you imagine if you got to the aquarium and it was just a gigantic octopus?
I'm a big fan of octopus, and they're supposed to be one of those smartest animals on the planet, but because the mothers die taking care of the eggs, they never get to teach the children any of the things that the mother learns. So then all the knowledge is repeatedly lost over and over, and the octopus just have to be smart enough to re-teach themselves all the skills.
That seems like really sad.
Yeah. But octopus are just really, really, really smart and think very differently, because technically they have 8 brains, 1 brain for each of their legs. And
so
they're able to figure things out really cool.
all octopi are orphans?
Yep. Their mothers die taking care of the eggs because if the mother leaves the eggs will get eaten. So the mom just stays next to the eggs and protects them until they starve to death.
Oh.
They also constantly flow fresh water onto the eggs so they don't get mold or anything. Or whatever
Whatever the thing is.
Whatever that thing that happens to eggs underwater.
Underwater mold.
Yeah. And they like check them for parasites and stuff.
I swear to God, if you give me shit about this glass.
I mean, he's going to. You did it in his literal food room, so I don't know. Now he can't eat any of this. Oh, and you didn't open up the door immediately when I knocked, so I broke in.
Okay. Okay, your pack's here. Is that blood? Hey, Owen?
We're gonna walk in on some
I tuned
romantic
off only
shit.
to hear octopus mom's dying and all baby octopuses are orphans.
I think we're about to walk in on a date.
I
Owen!
don't know, he just murdered somebody.
Hey,
Do you think they'd be on a date?
we're living in the moment.
Hey, you in there?
I don't know, maybe you're right, maybe they're,
Or maybe he's just in his feelings, you know?
yeah, I mean, he did just murder, like, one of his crew.
He's probably just jamming out in his feels.
So he's like,
Okay, I think I'm supposed to follow this music, but like... Oh. Maybe follow the bright yellow line. No, that's not it. That's outside. Or,
Of
oh,
course.
the boat.
ah.